Going to keep on trying until I learn how to do this. Just gonna try and try and try and try until I learn how this all works. Thanks to a quick check, I just learned there is in fact game volume. It's a little faint, but it works. It's faint. But we're gonna try this madness out anyway. I'm gonna see how long I can take this puppy before I get tired or either get my butt kicked or something. The stream seems to be a little cut off for some reason. Oh well. This thing is running rather well. And we're gonna see how well in a short amount of time. And for anyone who is curious, this is Warcraft Alliance Horde. Some amazing designer for this actually ported in World of Warcraft models and turned it into a Warcraft-esque game for StarCraft 2. Excuse me. I wonder if I could fix this by turning on my sound. Well, my sound's fine. Wait, what did I... I'm messing everything up. I am playing as the Burning Legion to start this off. Well, how can I say? I've got an inner demon. We'll just put it that way. I have an inner demon. Throw down some generators for power. More like, what do you call it? I don't know, or more for like food and stuff like that. Get people's. We'll start by getting out of Chaos Grunt. This is gonna be one chaotic fight. Okay, I'm not that funny. Not right now, anyway. I'm a little bit frustrated right now. Just a wee bit frustrated right now. Because I've been trying to figure out how to get this thing to stream and actually stream efficiently. It's just been bad. It's all been bad. It's just all bad.
You just got served, punk!
You just call me a cupcake? I don't even know what that means. See, this is the thing. It's different from Overwolf, and yet it isn't. It's definitely a lot more efficient. I like efficiency. Let's just put it that way. And if there's anything efficient, it's definitely the Burning Legion. I think I've won the majority of my matches as the Burning Legion, actually. Sad to say, all you Horde lovers out there. So my usual strategy for the Burning Legion is because they made the designer for this game didn't put in much of a difficulty or much in the way of controlling a difficulty, so he set it at a basic numeral of very hard, I think. And so what ends up happening is that they usually get a massive force to come in, and then they kick my hiney. Because I'm... Let's try to find the right word. Slow. I'm a bit slow on the up and gunning stage. In fact, there was one replay which I might actually make into a video for later, talking about how awesome one of those moments was where I somehow managed to survive. Overwhelming odds. I'll never know how I did it, but I doed it. And my favorite Burning Legion hero that that he added was the Pit Lord. I just love the Pit Lord. Let's put a dark portal right over here. Because I need one, dang it! That's what I thought. We actually don't really need game volume, I suppose. All you need to hear is my semi-not-so-illustrious voice. And believe me, it's not very illustrious. I shall name thy pit lord Axanash. Why? Because I always wanted to name him an Axanash. I need more healers. And Howl of Terror. One of the key downsides to StarCraft 2 is that Warcraft 3 had over the game was that they don't really run in formation. In Warcraft 3, your units would run in formation, which made things a lot easier when you wanted to keep them safe. The downside of that is that, whoops, wrong button, is that StarCraft 2 allows for a whole crap ton of guys to be in the selection screen, or selection area. So that was cool. But since they don't run in formation, key units like these fellow warlocks, who are my healers, sometimes end up being on the front lines, and that's no bueno. A Fell Forge. I could use one of those. As soon as I get some Shadow Blade, Fury Mage. And usually what happens in my case is that whenever I'm caught facing off in a 2v2 match, I'm always swamped first. I usually just get very bad starter situations and I die. It's pretty pitiful. And this is what happens every time I play a strategy game. Every time I play a strategy game, I'm guaranteed to be the first guy the AI pick on. It's guaranteed. They always target me first. Sometimes even when they're not even on the same team, they just go for me first. It is redunculously annoying. Now I can only pray to God that everything turns out alright. Alright, alright, alright. The summon imp spell just doesn't work. I am the banisher, the Lord. Surrender now, all you maggots, and you will not be harmed. And so it begins. They'll go for me first. And then I'm pretty sure the other group would be right behind it. But as long as I stay behind stay next to this barricade, I should be fine. Should. I've almost lost all my fell orcs. Whoa, they added Thrall to the... He changed out the Farseer. Oh, that's badass, except Thrall's a melee class. I didn't know he threw Thunderballs. I'm so sorry about this, Thrall. I don't want to kill you. You're an all-around super badass. Okay, that's only the first round. I can guarantee you the next one will be coming up soon. In fact, I am quite confident in it. Because they never not ignore me. If there's one race I could never ever win with unless I set it up so that it's specifically to my advantage, is the Undead Scourge. Yes, the Scourge are playable in this. The Scourge are indeed playable in this game. As badass as that may seem, they are heavily reliant on disease. See, this is what I'm talking about. They'll get a ridiculous amount of dudes to... And they happen to be undead. See that? They don't go for them first. Always me. I'm always the one they go for first. Because physically, the undead are not that powerful. Like they rely on sheer numbers to be able to do anything awesome. And that just might be my disdain for playing as the race. But hey, usually after the initial onslaught, they'll ignore me and start going after other people's. So now, before I go to bed, I gotta check out the Horde again. Because I like the Horde's versatility. And if it weren't for my Pit Lord, things probably would have gone sour.
I dare summon you, maggot.
A lone warrior? Something must have happened. But I'm not gonna charge out there until I know what I'm dealing with. Yep, just as I thought. They're back for round 2. Wow, how did they blow up my building so fast? Oh, they got a siege demolisher. That explains everything. And that was a blessing in disguise because my allies started attacking at the last second. Not enough minerals, my butt. It's Draktar's voice. I might just call it. I don't know. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I learned all I need to know about the silly Overwolf. Not Overwolf. Damn it. I gotta get used to that. OBS. Nah. I'll see how far I can go before I get brutally destroyed. Looks like Thrall only has one attack animation after all. Yeah, they got flanked. I weakened them. Maybe I can set up a second base. I need another source of income anyway. Okay, let's risk it. Because I have no idea where my other enemies are, and I have a very meager force. But if there's one other thing that they end up being guaranteed to do, is that as soon as you have a new outpost up, they always target you first. They always go for it. Looks like they're holding their own though. That's some severe damage they're doing right there. Under normal circumstances, I probably would be dust right now. And that's not really my pessimism. This is a very difficult AI to play against. I need more chaos grunts, dang it. The simple fact that they basically managed to win. Wow. Their whole force was destroyed, but geez. Looks like they actually managed to take him out. I'm utterly shocked. And that means I can build up my fighting force. Yeah, now I can build up my fighting force and actually stand a chance. As soon as I get that second base, I can usually pull off a good game. It's just my luck is terrible. Very, very terrible. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up 2 of these towers. And as long as I've got a fighting force on this side, I can easily handle whatever tries to break through this little barricade. I'm still waiting for my enemy to suddenly appear. And yes, this may be boring to people who end up watching this later, but that's how I play. I'm a very cautious player. I am very cautious when it comes to strategy games. Because more often than not, I get into a situation that I just can't get out of. Minerals. Oh, 65 minerals for a Gnarg. Gnarg! One thing I know I can do with the limited amount of troops I've got right now is I can provide backup to my undead allies who are obviously making more progress than I am. This is going to be one hearts and tough fight. Maybe. maybe not. Hey, it turned out a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. And I just paved the way open for yet another base. 3 is the lucky number. What troubles me? Nothing troubles me. I'm just having a grand old time. Because I'm finally getting some decent income coming in.
You're mine now.
I'll just cancel. Okay, they're going to be at the opposite corner. See if I can get anything interesting over here. Ooh, hire a black dragon. I actually can afford to wait. Because I am pretty sure that my other enemy, I think, was random as the Burning Legion as well. And the unfortunate thing about it is that most maps, they tend to glitch and stay in one spot, which is just fine with me. Which is totally, totally fine with me. Or I can go Molten Giant. Nah, I'll wait. It'll be a piece of cake just waiting. See if we can find any more guys to butcher.
Fresh meat.
Maybe? Oh yeah!
Fresh meat.
Oh yeah! What did I pick up? I picked up Dragon Wrath, Terragossa's Rest. I have a flying dragon. I have a dragon. The Dragonator! And now I've got a black dragon. I'm about ready to take on the whole goddamn world. A whole goddamn world with that thing. I could. I know exactly where my enemy is. I'm only waiting to just... I don't even know what I'm waiting for anymore. I'm pretty sure I could crush them now. Even with this paltry force I've got. Let's see if there's anything else I can get. Can I get anything else? Nope. Oh, I never did upgrade my... I need to upgrade my portal. They've been around. Yeah, this is their base. I'm surprised they haven't left it though. Or I really shouldn't be, I suppose. Here we go. Bizarre. It's 2 against 1, and my pit lord's still standing. Yeah, boy. We're crushing them good. Just gonna upgrade this thing for funsies now. We're wrapping this one up. And here come my undead allies. Victory is now assured. Almost GG. Wow, it was enough. This battle was enough. I got a Wrath Guard, it looks like. Yeah, boys and gals, I won! But I kind of set that one up in my favor, so I don't even call it a real victory. But that's okay. The whole point of this was to see if my streaming equipment was going to work out. That was a whole 30 minutes. And it could be worse. So with that, I will conclude this stream. Thank you, anybody who happened to tune in while I was testing OBS. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever.